Sometimes life can seem difficult and hopeless. We may feel lost, anxious, and desperate in the face of challenges that seem insurmountable. But it's important to remember that no matter how difficult the situation may seem, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. In this motivational text, we'll explore some ways to find hope and overcome the difficulties we encounter in life. Don't despair, everything will be okay. Find inner peace. One of the first steps in overcoming difficult times is to find inner peace. This can be done in various ways, such as meditation, yoga, breathing exercises, or simply taking time for yourself. When we are at peace, we are able to face adversity with more clarity and calmness, instead of being overwhelmed by despair and anxiety. Maintain a positive attitude. A positive attitude can make all the difference when it comes to overcoming difficulties. Instead of focusing on what isn't working, try to find the positive side of the situation. This may mean learning a valuable lesson, finding a new opportunity, or simply being grateful for what you have in life. When we maintain a positive attitude, we are more able to face difficulties and find solutions. Find emotional support. When we face difficult times, it's important to remember that we are not alone. Find people in your life who can offer emotional support, such as friends, family, or a therapist. Having someone to talk to and vent to can make a big difference when we are feeling desperate or overwhelmed. Remember that there is no shame in asking for help and that we all need support sometimes. Focus on the solution, not the problem. When we are facing a problem, it's easy to get stuck in it and become overwhelmed. Instead, try to focus on the solution rather than the problem itself. Ask yourself what can be done to change the situation and take steps to achieve your goals. Even if it seems difficult at the moment, stay firm in your efforts and keep moving forward. Find meaning in difficulty. As difficult as a situation may be, it may have a greater purpose in our lives. Try to find meaning in difficulty, such as an opportunity for personal growth or a chance to help others who may be facing similar situations. When we find meaning in our difficulties, we are able to face them with more strength and determination. Don't be afraid to fail. Finally, remember that failure is a part of life and is not a reason to despair. We all make mistakes and face failures at some point in our lives. But it's important to remember that these failures do not define us as people and do not determine our future. Use these failures as opportunities for learning and growth, and keep moving forward with determination and perseverance. Conclusion. In summary, life can be difficult and challenging at different times, but it's important to remember that there is always hope. Find inner peace, maintain a positive attitude, find emotional support, focus on the solution rather than the problem, find meaning in difficulty, and don't be afraid to fail. Remember that, no matter how challenging a situation may seem, you are strong enough to overcome it. Don't despair, everything will be okay.